Hi, I'm back. Okay, so we talked about brainstorming ideas, and I had a whole big board full of ideas. You're going to have a whole page full of ideas. And then I went through the ideas and I picked the ones that I thought were kind of important or interesting. Now, I may have done that too much. We'll see that. We'll see. I'll show you in a second. Okay, so I have largest animal ever, bigger than the dinosaurs, even. Eats tons of krill, tons of krill. It dives to eat, pushes water out of its mouth, and then licks its bristles to get the krill. That right there, if I make them complete sentences, that could be one whole page of my story. But one of the things that I think we got to think about is this going to be my first page? Is this how I'm going to start off about you have your introduction, but is this going to be the first page after the introduction? I don't know. Okay. And then I said that they're mammals and not fish. And mammals mean a whole bunch of things, right? We're mammals. So breathes air. It's warm-blooded, meaning that it makes its own heat, not like a lizard. A lizard has to get out in the sun to get warm or get out of the sun to get cool off. We can regulate our temperatures. So can the blue whale. It has kind of a fur. We have kind of a fur. It has kind of a fur. Babies are alive. No eggs. No, there are no blue whale eggs. Okay? Mommies have milk when their babies are born. So those are all the mammal things. And that's kind of interesting because they're not fish and they live in the water forever. They never go on land. So that's something I want to talk about too. So, but what do I want to do? My first page, my first idea, what I think is what is the most amazing thing? And I think that what I would pick is it's the largest animal ever. Okay. And so you would write on your first page, or I would write on mine, because maybe you're not writing about blue whales, but I am. Okay. The blue whale is the largest animal. Oh, all right. I saw a mistake, so I'm correcting it. That has ever been on Earth. Okay? The blue whale is the largest animal that has ever been on Earth. And if you wanted to include maybe a second sentence to kind of reinforce that, now you have a bunch of choices, or I have a bunch of choices. I could write about its tongue being bigger than an elephant, or its heart being bigger than a car. Okay? But the thing I think is so amazing, because in my head, before I found this out, in my head, I always think dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are big. Dinosaurs are the biggest. Dinosaurs are big. Dinosaurs are the biggest. And the blue whale is bigger than any dinosaur. So I would put, as my second sentence, just to kind of emphasize, I would put, they are bigger than even the dinosaurs. Okay? They are bigger even than the dinosaurs. To me, I think that's amazing. I can't I just cannot even. It's one of those things I think about because I just can't imagine. Because I go, you go to museums and things, and you see those dinosaur skeletons, and then you say, "Wow, those are big," and then blue whale, bigger, 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 and it's alive today. Pretty, yeah. So I find that. So pick a fact from your research and your brainstorming. Pick a fact that you think is really kind of interesting. Maybe the reason why you picked your animal, you know, and then that should be like your first idea right out of the gate, and it'll grab your reader, and your reader will go, "Hey, I didn't know that. Bigger than dinosaurs. Wow." And so that would be a good way to start. And then you can do the other things like how it eats. And then, like I said, with my facts, I might have to go pick out some other new facts or even go back to my research and find some other things to write about because I kind of cut away too many facts. So, give that a try. Look at your brainstorming list. Look at your favorite fact or a fact you think is really interesting. Maybe the reason why you chose the animal, and then write that as that's your first page of your book. All right, give that a try. Um, you can always ask us for help if it's not quite working for you. All right, do well, and I will see you later.